Hello, hello, and welcome to the streams. Hi, everyone. I forgot. Hi, everyone. I'm Icarus. Welcome back to the streams. So today is our continuation of, or for any of you who don't know, Final Family Fantasy Funtimes 14. So I basically go in with Epsilion, who many of you know. He's my cousin, and we go into Final Fantasy 14 together. We're in the middle of Stormblood, so spoilers for anything before Stormblood. Just throwing it out there. We will be talking about everything inside where we are. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Without further ado, let me go on ahead and jump in with our boy, and let me get everything started and ready to go. Hold on. All right. Hello, Epsilion.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on, let me get you up so everyone can see your beautiful face. Hold on. Whoop.
Maybe you should show up.
There you are. Smile for the camera.
Lovely. Look at that
I'm manipulating the streams as you see.
I am live now.
Alright, let me jump in. Oh, it's maintenance on 26. That's tomorrow. Good thing it's not today.
Yes, tomorrow from 10 to the following morning, 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I see
it. Right? So yeah, we're good. We're
perfectly fine. We're fine. All right, hold on. Let me jump on.
24-hour stream or something.
No,
maybe longer than that actually.
Heck no. Yeah, it would be.
40-hour stream session.
So while I'm jumping in and getting everything in, do you want to tell our wonderful people where we were and what we were doing, and myself as well, because I kind of forgot.
What was I about to say? Do you remember what we were doing last time? We're in one of those stories where it's not that interesting, honestly. We're just like we're
doing the setup.
Fillers. Yeah, it's a gap filler setup.
My connection's poor. I have good connection to the stream. Freaking blank card over here. Also, I have really good internet. Anyway, so last time we made it to where we were going to, right? Like the Doma Liberation Front.
Right. We are. Oh. Sorry. So yeah, now we are in. We're in. Are we in Doma? I guess we're in the Gensu chain, which we're checking out a city that's on the outskirts of Doma.
And Doma is a place that is under the Empire's reign once again. We got here from Alamigo, which is another place under Empire's reign, so we're trying to get them to rebel so Alamigo can rebel at the same time, crush the Empire from two fronts. But we got here, and we were all ready to incite rebellion, vive la resistance, and ready to V for Vendetta this crap. Time for some Persona 5 Phantom Thief goodness, and no one wants to do it.
None of the locals are even close to being interested in defending themselves or, taking on the Garland Empire. They believe if they take any action, if they stand out, then they'll just be killed, or their family members will be killed. They'll be
they're super duper mad.
There's no hope for them. So they're not even going to attempt to help us. Was basically what we found out. This is also where Gosetsu is from, I believe.
Yes, Gosetsu is also from here.
This is like his hometown, essentially, but he hasn't been there in a long time because he set off to help the king, or the emperor, excuse me. And
by the way, I know no one can see. Give me a second. I'm going to get there, and then we can go. Keep going.
Yeah. And working with the emperor, and then afterwards trying to deal with running from the Garlands and protecting the emperor and the kingdom, the rest of Doma itself. So I can't say king, but is it a king? I guess it's an empire.
I guess.
I use the term emperor, but maybe they're referring to after the Garlands took over, they became, because they had the emperor for the Garland Empire. But I don't know. Maybe there was anyway, the leader of Doma, and the people of Doma. That was a more important thing. So he's been kind of on the run ever since the Garlands took over and put new people in place to rule, including what is the name of the governor that runs?
Something.
No, not the lady. She's the. I guess she's a governor, isn't she?
I thought she was. Yeah, she's basically the governor.
I was
right?
referring to the Garlean warrior that's in charge of. Because she was in charge of Doma. She was in charge of the islands, or not the island, the coastal area. What was it called?
I'm almost there, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to. See, we're in Yanxia right now, which is on the outskirts of Doma, and the place I was just referring to was, if I could find it, Othard. She was the governor of Othard, right?
Yes.
But she was not the governor of Doma proper. She might be the governor in the Jinsu chain where we are right now, because it's still pretty close, not in proper Doma yet. Or you just say Yanxia, she might be the governor there, but I don't think she is. I think she's only in charge of Othard, and Yanxia is gonna be probably more under. I can't remember what's the name of the Garland guy.
Oh, the really cool guy, like
Yeah,
the really strong
the new baddie.
one.
Yeah, the new baddie with his swords.
I forgot his name, but he beats people, collects their swords, and he's like super like, I only care about the bloodlust of the fight.
I feel like if we played this
Weaklings.
every week, I'd probably retain the stuff better. But
Whoop.
since we don't, and I meant to get on and play my Dragoon quest, so I still don't have level 70 stuff yet, but because I didn't do that, so
That's
level
okay.
71 actually. I probably level 71 today when we play.
So yeah, we just freed some of the people because they were going to be enslaved, and so they're kind of coming around to resistance, basically, but we're still unsure about that.
All right, where in the world are you?
Okay, so I'm where Yugiri is. Come outside the Liberation Front. Like, it's right outside. So you gotta have to leave.
No! No! What is happening? I'm having a hard time using
there you are.
So you are. I'm at the Aetherite Crystal.
Right, leave that and come outside the Liberation Front. It's outside of that space.
Outside the Liberation Front?
Yeah, like leave the Liberation Front. Because remember, it's its own
you have to go.
Its own instant space. Yeah, just leave through the front door and you'll be where I am. And Yugiri is right here.
I am outside of the Liberation Front, aren't
I think you're inside of it. I can't, even if I walked inside, I couldn't see you because we both have individual instances. So.
No, I'm in the town outside.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah, I'm in the town proper, I believe.
Oh, shoot, you're over there. I see you now. Yeah, come over to the Liberation Front. Sorry.
Oh, goodness.
I couldn't remember where exactly we exited because I went back to the main area and changed my glamour plates for my white mage.
Yeah, I'm running over to the pool to jump in, so I'm over to you now.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's where we are. I'm pretty sure we are in Stormblood proper now. Like, I would think,
Is that where we need to be, by the way?
Yes. Yes, right here. Right at the Liberation Front. Because Yugiri's right here.
Are you certain that's where we need to be?
Well, I'm looking at Yugiri's quest thing right up overhead where I am.
How do you swim?
Control, and then hold down, I believe, and then you'll dive.
No, control jump apparently doesn't.
Control down. Sorry, it's control something. I can't remember. I did it, but I can't remember what I pressed.
I was thinking it was like double tap something, but I might be mixing up with like Y or whatever. Man, this is so bad. Like I haven't played this game in months.
It's only been 2 weeks, right? Has it been longer? I can't remember.
I just don't remember any of the controls or how to play or what's happening.
What's happening? Where are we?
Team amnesia. Well, you don't swim faster when you sprint underwater.
Oh, really? That's awful.
Good to know.
Remember, you can't use your mounts, too.
Oh, yeah, I should have done that.
That's fine. Hello!
There you
are.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we did talk to Yugiri. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because we just, freed those people. So, now then, without further ado, come. We must tell the others of this airship. Hear what they know of it. Oh, yeah, we also saw an airship from the Empire. We were like,
So, off we go. No. Oh, something chaotic is happening.
They're getting ready, baby. It's time for war.
And the music is menacing, so something bad's happening.
I have my music turned down too low. I need to turn it up. Look at
Yeah, you
us,
need
so
it just loud
determined.
enough.
What happened?
You need it just loud
Are
enough
the
to hear it,
villagers all
like
right?
just enough to give you the context.
We freed them, along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The crown prince is come to
No,
Doma.
you ought to this.
Oh no!
We suspect this is a result
What's
of
so
recent
now?
events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces.
Right. So because we failed at Alamigo, they're like, people might be rebelling in other places, so we gotta go check everywhere where we have an iron fist.
Though Yotsuyu governs
Oops.
Doma, Xenos remains the province's
Xenos
only
is the
Yeah.
guy, isn't it?
and it would seem he
And
has
yeah.
come to
Yeah, so Yoyutsu, the girl, she is the governor of Doma, like the whole thing. But Xenos is like, it's like she's just like the face of like the getting down into the dirt. He's the one who she reports to, who's like, all right, I'm the actual Garlean. Is everything fine? If it's not, fix it, or I'll kill you.
Yeah, she's like she's the local who knows how to run things.
She's a lapdog.
Yeah, the lapdog in this case. Okay, I thought she only had Othard when they explained her role. I didn't realize that meant she was the governor for all of Doma.
For
Governess,
Yugiri.
excuse me.
That's very ambitious, but no, sweetie. We're gonna kill him.
Lady Yugiri.
I think you're a little ahead of me.
You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
We can't beat him.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
We assassinate him.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future.
Yeah.
Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
Meekness and patience. Patience, Yuri.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
I did not realize she was such a spitfire. I thought she was more of like the, let us think about this.
Well, she's pretty tranquil most of the time, so it's kind of
I think this
surprising.
must be a hot button.
Right, I think it's because she was in another land. It wasn't her problems, right? That kind of thing. Like this is really personal.
Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
We're not. We're just trying to do it better. Wait, no. Wow, Lisa's the one calling out to be more prudent. Well, this might turn out poorly. Okay, which one of these is... None of these are for me.
Yeah, and then they're all physical, and the
Should probably put
or, like,
materia and stuff. I keep forgetting to do that. Never do that.
yeah, you get the piety material. That's good for you. Okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
just-
the none of that stuff works for me. I'm gonna get the first one, my gunbreaker, I guess.
Turn up the master volume a little bit.
Setsu.
There
Let
we
me
go.
know when you're let me know when you're ready. I'll click Gosetsu
There
to
we
start the next conversation.
Okay, we're good. Oof, these are white
What?
mage.
Oh,
Hold on a second. I just want to see if
Yeah.
it's better for white mage. I'm curious before I even take the quest.
Wow, this has better magical defense than I have on right now. That's pretty terrible.
Wow, it's much worse for my white mage. Wow. Huh.
And
That's surprising.
I don't think this is a good set, even with the high quality up on it. I don't think this is intended to be a good set. So
Oh, that's a cute
not,
dress, though.
not surprising.
Yeah, but some of the other stuff, like the gloves, were better in the last mission. I was surprised. Oh, all right, jumping in. Let's freaking do it.
Okay.
Go ahead, go Tetsu.
I will not pursue her. It is for her to think. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course.
If she dies, she dies.
Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. He doesn't want to bar anybody's path.
I was about to say, he does not like to bar paths.
No, he wants paths all open. Every path should remain open. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon.
Oh boy, Yugiri girl, come back.
I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so now we gotta search for Yugiri.
Which means we have to leave here, I suppose.
What is your secondary quest right now? Because I got confused by something earlier, and I thought for a second.
I have a lot of secondary quests from like a long time ago.
So like, what is the one underneath your high steppin'? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. No, I don't have that one. I have Friends Through Eternity, which is also in Coerthus. I was confused. I actually clicked on that earlier, and I was like, wait, we gotta go to Coerthus now? Why do we go to Coerthus?
Where are we supposed to go? Where's Yugiri? Where's our girl?
She's just outside of
Ruby Sea.
Namai, and we can go there. Yeah, it's in the Ruby Sea. It's in Zanxia. It's actually that city we were just in, right? Yeah, it's the city. So we just leave and go.
Yeah, there she is. Okay. Come on now, Epsilion.
Wait,
Oh wait, I
where's the-
guess all the way past the 8th, right?
Why did they teleport us inside this part of the building? Okay, yeah.
That's where the cutscene. That's where we were. With our boy.
They need to fix
Clothes
the
are
air,
all
right?
wet. Clothes are all wet.
House of the Fierce.
Yeah, that's what this
Hello.
place is called.
Yes.
Down we go.
Five.
Alright, this one's like really quick. Let's go on ahead and get to the other side first.
Okay, bye.
I mean, it's really, really small. Use!
I mean, I already summoned it. Like, I don't know why you said not to do it, but okay.
Go! Fua, go!
Just could have jumped on board. It would have been trivial.
There we go.
But no.
No. Alright, come here.
No.
Now
Yeah,
put me
be
on your back.
stubborn. No, you gotta catch
Put
up
me on
now.
your back. Okay.
Stop. Anyway.
There we go.
Yeah, I had to stop. Put it on
I
anyway,
have
so.
a lot of mobility as answer.
You can't cast summon without stopping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they want you to wait for your friends, like a good person.
No, because they don't want you to do it in the middle of a fight and just run away like a coward. They want you to die to the mob you thought
Well,
you would
that
fight.
seems dumb.
Alright, it's around here, isn't it?
It's up on the hill. You have to ascend.
Yeah,
Ascend.
over that hill. That hill.
Ascend!
What do you mean? It's up here,
Ascend.
right?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, no, it's down.
Yeah, it's down there. It's under the bridge, probably.
She's probably
Yeah,
being all
Tell me,
sneaky.
there she is. There she is. She's the ninja.
Being all ninja stinky.
There we go.
Alright, Yugiri, come to your senses.
The
Oh, she
heck?
talked to a bird. Caw! You got it, lady!
That looked awful.
Ah, it's better!
That looks
It's better than
so
serving
bad.
at Jafar!
You gonna read your lines, right?
Diko Tetsu sent you to stop me. No, I came with my own will.
No.
And you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did.
Right.
But it's not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. That was easy. Press button. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yosuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval.
Perfect.
To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort. He'll be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him. Insert name here. I will.
I will. Alright, which one are you going with?
Not alone.
Alright, I'll do. You mean we will kill him?
Mine says, I know the odds. I know what he is capable of. And in that open confrontation, I will likely die. No, you will die.
And mine says, or die trying. You understand the risk.
But if I do not, if I succeed, then countless lives will be saved. Doma, Alamigo, everything will change. One life for that world is a price I would pay 1,000 times over.
Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I.
What?
But are you sure?
What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, we look pissed. Oh, now she's just saying for me to join. Do you mean to join me? What does yours say?
Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. I think you're gonna start having my dialogue soon.
Nah, yeah. Yes, that's literally what she just said. We're good.
Yeah, on the same. Yep.
We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way.
Yuzuka, not Yakuza.
Yuzuka, yeah. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. There are Yakuza, basically, though. A big one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up saying Yakuza Manor a lot just because this is
Uh-oh.
spelled similar.
Uh-oh, why are we zooming? Why is there always the zoom?
There's always someone in the shadows.
Oh, that's
watching.
right, freaking Issei. Who watches the Watchers? Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid! You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. I'm gonna tell.
Oh, what? You little snitch.
You little snitch. Alright, put me on your back.
Okay.
We got a long way to go and a short time to get there, so come on, bandit, run.
Where you gotta go?
It's all the way to like the bottom left or something. It's a ways away.
The path of no return.
Together upon the open road.
Okay, calm down.
Do. Ah!
You're fine. Neither one of us took that much damage.
My ankles. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this place. Are they updating the graphics yet?
Sorry.
Are they doing that? Is that a thing
Someone
that's happening?
Accidentally called me on Discord back.
One of our good friends.
No, I think it's an old friend from. Oh no! I thought this is water.
Oh god.
Something about.
Run.
Why?
Run.
Yeah, someday. Sorry.
I don't want to get hurt by a water serpent. It looks scary.
Nah, they're just big fish. It'll be fine.
Big
What
eels.
these guys? What these guys? The wolfmen with spears and bows.
Oh man, those are bad Lupin.
All right, so I think
Are
we
eels
have
fish?
I think we have to go across the water. Are what fish?
Are eels fish?
Yeah, I think so. What the? Is that a werewolf?
Where?
Right in front of us.
Oh, yeah, we saw that thing before.
Okay.
I think it's a Lupin transform, maybe. That'd be awful.
Yeah, maybe.
Lupin, are you a werewolf now?
Yeah, are you a werewolf now?
That's such an old. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's from
we're
Mystery
across the
Science
bridge.
Theater for anyone
You're
who
already
didn't know.
across the
Woo!
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
I love that show.
I haven't watched any of the new stuff yet. I still haven't.
It's pretty
on
good.
Netflix.
It's pretty
I
good.
don't know if I'm gonna like the new host. I really love
Mike.
Mike. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Mike's great. Mike's absolutely good.
Joel's okay. Some of the movies Joel did were okay. He was on the movie, but Mike's like
He's more
Joel's
deadpan. Like he's way more deadpan.
Yeah. Mike it was like a stand-up comedian almost, and just
Mhm.
could talk about something going on.
The new guy Noah's pretty good. He's not not like as good as Mike, I don't think,
Isn't
but he's
he
not
was
bad.
he was a stand-up. He's a stand-up comedian, right? Is Noah? Or, wait, yeah. Isn't he a stand-up comedian?
I don't know.
I think he is. Oh, there's you.
Is there an 8th right around here? Should we attune to that first?
No. There's the manners to the. We passed it, but there's no.
Okay,
right there.
I guess we're fine then.
I think this is like a dungeon or like quest area. It's not really meant to be a safe place.
This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. I'll take the healing skirt, I guess. Well, I really don't need it. Just take the materia, screw it.
I leveled.
You did it! Level 1!
Told you I was on level today. Let's do it fast.
Xenos' itinerary is as follows. 1. Wake up. 2. Brush teeth. 3. Take crap. 4. Wipe butt after crap. 5. Take shower. I really think those two should be splashed. But 6. Eat second breakfast. 3rd. 7. Walk out. 4th. Breathe in air. 5. Take meditation time. 6. Do paperwork. 7. Just keeps going.
Why?
He will depart Doma. Oh, he has some good self-care in here. He's actually pretty good with his mental health. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. Oh, he's got an entourage. Oh, as you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Oh, it's the extreme game of hide and seek.
Extreme hide and seek.
Do you remember that year when on I think it was Thanksgiving where we played hide and seek together? Do you remember that? Like as adults, that was fun. Don't give me that look. It was fun.
I don't remember doing that. Did I participate?
Yes, you were there.
How many years ago was that?
It was at least 5 years ago.
It
was not recent. Maybe? Or was when you were visiting? I think it was at our house. I think. Our old house. Also, where were we going?
Thanksgiving at your house?
I think so.
When have we done Thanksgiving at your house? Ever?
It was a long time ago. I think
I don't know. That was a really long time ago. I think you're 5 years is an underestimate. If that's
okay, maybe it was 7. It was fun. I remember running and finding places around the area. We were frolicking and playing, just like kids.
That wasn't Thanksgiving, was it?
I don't remember if it was Thanksgiving. It might not have
been with your neighbors?
Maybe?
Dude, I think I was in high school when that happened. That wasn't
Holy crap,
ago.
Was it that long ago?
I might have been my first year of college.
Put me on the back. Wow, was it really that long ago?
Yeah, 7 years ago I was still working at the same place I'm working now.
Oh my gosh.
It was ages ago. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I remember playing
Epsilion, we're so old.
I mean, yes.
No. I was like, oh, that was a while ago.
I mean,
5 or 6 years. It's that was 10 years ago, but he's like, no.
Time is always moving forward. I guess you could call it a constant. It's probably kind of accurate. But
scary.
But point is that either you stop moving along with it, or you keep going.
Oh, jeez.
So.
Searching, looking. All right, just like back then, 10 years ago. Let's find a good hiding place.
I can hide goods.
Surrounded by walls and desert, the location appears to be ideal for concealment. Look good looking. Ah, there you are. I couldn't see you. You were hidden so well.
Yeah, behind these walls.
From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall by my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. He'll die by my first blow. When has anyone ever died to one fatal room outside of a Primal's blast or something? The dude has basically nanotechnology in his body at this point. That's how the Imperials work. You're really gonna kill him with a fatal shot. We're in shonen power level here. You don't do one fatal wound and then they die. That's not how it works.
She is a ninja. She's the first one.
I don't care.
seen.
I mean, he's decked out in armor. We've never even seen the guy's like a piece of skin. That's like saying, all right, this is a D&D campaign. I'm gonna coup de grace the dragon from the like open pillar over here and get through all the scales.
You would really have to murder. Wait, sorry, you have to break his armor and murder him in one shot, which is.
If you maybe had Susanoo's blade, like the Primal's blade, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I could see that, but
something like that.
Oof. His escort is of no consequence, which means we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. You know, considering the fact he killed multiple samurai all at once and was able to like 5v1 everyone from our Eorzean packet, like group and everyone. But we'll be fine. Yugiri, I love you, sweetie. This is not gonna work. Why are we going along with this? I think we have to split up for this one.
Is it a dungeon? Or
No, but it's one of those instance things, you know?
Yeah, she has a thing around.
How do I leave the party?
And just, do you want to try it anyway and see what happens? Just make sure.
Let's go ahead and disband, because if we don't, it'll make us watch the cutscene, and then it'll make us come back out and do it again, remember?
Okay, yeah, it's duty. It's duty, you're right.
All remains to wait. I trust you already. Let's do it! It's level 66, so we're getting up there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lion,
you're level 74, and I'm level 71, so we're over leveled for this area pretty well.
Yeah, but we're not too bad.
I still need to upgrade my armor set, and...
Should we be crouching?
No, we're behind a peaked roof. They can't see us.
I got pink hair. I don't... Ultimate's got pink hair. I'm not sure.
They'll just think it's some cherry blossoms or something. No big deal.
Ah!
No, cherry, not cherry blossoms. It's not wine.
Nod. Oh, there she goes. Oh, what's her name's there too?
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
God, he looks intimidating. I won't lie, their armor is terrifying.
I wonder if, unlike...
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Here comes the sport right
Yes,
now!
of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
I'm trying to butt kiss so hard.
Yeah.
I could smell the doo-doo.
Do you think that unlike, oh my gosh, how many times did we fight him?
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy.
He wants him to rebel so bad. Please let
Yeah.
someone hit me. Please!
Yeah. Swing first. Any reason to kill you?
Kill her. Like, kill her. Like, Yugiri, go for her first.
I mean, that's his subordinate. Already killed. She doesn't do a terrible.
No. I mean, Yugiri. Like, go for her.
Oh.
Like, kill her on the way.
No, because then if she kills her, then that's a high profile target that's gone. They need to. This is really precarious and dangerous.
Surprise kickball match, son! You wanted sport!
This is silly.
Kill what's her name? Do it now!
Ambush.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Shinobi? Oh, I like the way she said that. That was a good read.
Yeah.
Me without my brute.
How weak you are.
Yeah.
Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning.
Oh, we killed that guy, or not at least.
Hey, what's up? I'm the Warrior of Light. I knocked him out. I finished him off, which means knocked him out, as we established earlier in our Tales of Vesperia beginnings.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
I'm not sassy with you.
Not sassy with you?
I mean her, because she's always so, but not with him because she doesn't want to
Then
die.
again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Dance for my amusement.
Oh, we're double striking him? That's what's
Here we
happening?
go.
That's,
Pincer attack.
yeah, that's what this little fight is.
Brothers attack. Sisters attack. Alright, here we go, baby. Here we
I
go.
don't like that you. Oh, I guess all of them are attacking her.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like that you can't hit.
Let me target. Okay, you know what? Fine. Wait, who am I? Wait, who? Oh, I have to fight him. I can't fight anyone else. Oh, I guess I have to fight him.
Yeah, you have to fight him. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hi.
I was gonna say I don't like that you can't fight anyone else, and then I was like, and I realized they're all just attacking Yugiri, so it's fine.
Yeah, I thought I was trying to like dance with Yugiri, get my thing up with her, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I don't think she counts. I don't think she's actually in the fight with us.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah, I didn't do it right. I almost did. I was almost good. I was almost good!
What is this? He just used a weird attack on me, and it, like, didn't actually have any kind of indicator. It just attacked me.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. It didn't really look like it hurt. Ow.
I'm not auto-attacking him. What's happening?
Eat this. Eat my blades of cool dance.
Why does he... Oh, he's so fast. What the heck?
No, douche.
Wow, oh, that really hurt.
Ow.
Wow, the quick circle.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay. This hurts, that's fine. I didn't mean to use that, that's fine. Okay, we need to put back on dance. Actually making me work for this one. Let's do this. Stop it. Aha! Dodge that one, sucker! Didn't dodge that.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't get away from that. Do you have to beat him? Because I don't think I'm gonna beat him.
You can do it. Don't forget to use your heals.
Do
Do you have pots?
potions?
Do you have
Yes, I
pots?
potions.
I had to use one. So empty. Oh man, I'm knocking you out. I'm doing great. Don't even. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, he's doing a
I'm
thing.
losing.
Oh, he's doing a
I'm
thing.
losing. I am losing.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
Can we kill this? We can't kill the spire things.
Let us put you to the proof.
Nope, we cannot kill them.
Oh, that's cool. It's 5, please.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Yeah. Run, beast, run.
I'm running, I'm running. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit. Yeah, this mobility, baby, you can't catch me. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, God. I'm not hurting him very much. This might be a problem.
Give me something to remember.
I'm gotten down to less than half, but it's still taking forever.
Stop using the attack that doesn't
Oh,
have a
Yugiri
talent.
did something big. Oh, she's doing special attacks on him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's over. What? Oh, maybe
No,
not.
it's not. It's not.
Oh, what did he just do?
He's pulling out the big blade, is what he's doing.
the heck? Oh wow, he did so much damage. What?
I really need to rebind this stuff.
Beast, run.
What is this?
Move.
Don't stop now.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh my gosh. Heal.
What is the dark reflection?
I don't know, but I just don't go near them.
Yeah, you can kill it, but you don't have to. It's attackable, but I don't. It doesn't like it last very long.
Oh god. Ow. Okay. That hurt. Poor Seller. I'm going to push us out. I'm going to battle. Yes, Sasha. We need your strongest potions. Is that all you got? We're just...
Wow.
No more
pretty
peanuts for
fail.
me,
I
man.
literally flipped into one of his spike things that killed
I
me.
remember you, Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
So I guess I'm starting over again.
Oh, shoot.
Oh wow, they give you the option to make it normal, easy, or very easy.
I mean, you can keep it normal if you want. You give it another shot.
We'll give it another try and see what happens if it takes a third time. I guess I'll go easy.
Man, I wish I could watch your screen.
Oh, you done? Oh, you done?
I was able to finish it. Freaking, that was really hard. I really gotta rebind my buttons. I have pulling back the.
Can you see?
No, wait. How do I see?
I just started sharing them. I have to
Oh shoot! Hold on. Yeah.
change what thing you're looking at on your screen.
Hold on. Maybe I can. Yeah. Hold on.
I just started this fight wrong, but
How do I stop the pop-up? Hold on. Oh yeah, I can watch. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's kind of laggy on my side. Oh, but everyone can see. Hold on, let me make it bigger. Here we go, everyone. Cheer him on, cheer our boy. Cheer on our boy. Go, Epsilion, go.
this part was pretty easy.
Make it bigger. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Do. Go for the left stab, the right stab, the back stab, the pokey.
Oh, is that range? Oh no, it's range. That's amazing.
Look up!
I'm trying to move out of it. It's very slow. Those are irritating.
Yeah, the freaking instant like
Yeah.
like pool things. You're doing good damage though. I think you do more damage than I did.
I hope so. I know you're a dancer, but like that, you're also able to dodge. All I have going for me is damage output.
It should be, yeah. Plus your melee. Melee should always do more than range because range is easier and safer immediately. Oh shoot! Oh nice! That was awesome.
That's my one trick.
Well, if it works for ponies, it works for you.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Nay, I say. Oh yeah, you getting them. Oh, Yugiri's so mad. Yugiri's so sad. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't get
Yeah, it looks really good.
It happened on my side, but I wasn't watching, so I missed it.
Oh. Man, this next part is so hard.
Yes, this part's really challenging.
Oh, this is so stupid too.
Yeah, they start
So
you
it's
off
just
pretty low on HP too.
Do you actually have to beat him in this form, or you just have to avoid
No,
damage?
survive. Like, you still damage him. You do have to get him down to a certain point, but really survive. But yeah, like I was saying, I gotta move some of my buttons. This thing here, I've got side buttons here, and I really need to. What is this? G5, G4. Yeah, I can move stuff to these two. That probably be easier.
Jeez, that was
Wish I
close.
had 4 buttons.
Oh my god, the stupid shadow. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
G8, G7. Oh, there is more. Never actually looked at this thing. That'd be
Oh,
really
that
hard
was
to
range.
press.
It's so cool.
Yeah, at least he's really cool, right?
No, I was saying that my ability, I forgot that one new Dragoon ability I have is actually range.
See, you can do the range attacks.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's not high damage, but man, it's cool. Oh, you don't want me near that?
Oh! Oh! You're safe.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, man. Freaking threading the needle. Remember, your power is to jump! You are Hulk. I think you're almost through.
How much more could he possibly dish out? I just got really unlucky last. I jumped into one of his spears.
That sucks.
Stupid
Run,
spot.
rabbit, run, rabbit. Oh! Oh, well, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't kill me.
Oh, that's
it
not,
didn't.
that wasn't much at
That's
all.
not-
You're good.
That one's not bad at all. It's these things.
Oh, that does hurt a little bit. That one did
It
leave a little
really-
bit of a stinger there.
Yeah.
A little bit of a stinger. Oh, yeah. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
This is going to be intense.
Oh, my gosh.
No.
Oh, my gosh. You're okay. You're okay.
No!
Oh, shoot.
That's not good.
You're alright. You're right. You're right. You're okay.
Is
I
that
think he's
kill
almost
too?
done. I think he's almost done.
When does he stop toying with me?
The
I
whole
clearly
time.
can't kill him.
Yeah,
I
you just have
really
to.
obviously cannot kill him like this.
Yeah, you just have to get to a certain point. Holy crap, man!
So I have to get a certain amount of damage on him.
I don't know, but after a certain amount of time, whether it be the damage I did or the time limit, I was
That
done.
was good.
So.
That's good positioning.
Yeah, that's some tactical awareness
It's
right
gotta
there.
be damage based because I'm going on way long.
Yeah, you doing it?
Is this it?
Ends
now.
Yes.
I see. Because I haven't given up yet, so he's just gonna keep taking. Oh,
There you go. There you go. I think this is it.
That was it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
You did
Okay.
it.
Okay. Cool.
All right, hold on. Let me switch everything back.
Let me
Good job.
stop sharing my screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, close, and then boop, and then there we go. All
Oh, she's
right, way to go. Good job, Epsilion.
Thanks.
Everyone gives a round of applause.
I backflipped into one of the little dark spear things, and it instantly killed me. I had full health.
Holy
I
crap.
didn't realize it was that easy to die.
Freaking
I guess
crap,
the wave attack it does must be like what's it called? Inverse square. So like as you get further away from the center, it does less damage.
Oh,
I
that-
landed right in it, so it must have done like 100%
Oh my
damage,
God.
whatever the amount it is. So yeah,
Well, Omega, good job.
thank you.
All right,
Sorry.
you're good. Yeah, with a warrior of light. I'm not feeling too hot right now.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, his horn. Oh, good shot.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. What hit him?
I don't.
Oh, he took his helmet off.
Oh!
I was wondering.
Oh, he's a pretty boy.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
how right I was to spare your life.
Eh.
Hmm.
That's what you look like.
Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Oh my gosh, he's got some real Hisoka vibes. Yes, grow stronger so I can kill you later.
Yeah, yeah.
Yugiri, no! Yugiri, no! Ah, sweet girl.
She got slashed.
You
She's
are not
too.
worthy.
Look on her face. That was terrible.
Oh god. Oh. Shoot! 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 The villagers! Oh! They deliver songs!
Get away from
Oh, he brought everyone to help instead of
Get
telling
away
everybody,
from her, you bitch! That's what that reminded me of.
The Imperial Dog. That's the Crown Prince. He's not just a random soldier.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away!
My balls have dropped and I'm ready to take on the world!
What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
It's only stupid. I just realized something.
My whole life
What?
hating myself.
I didn't have a light on this whole
Every time they
time.
made me beg. For
Oh, yeah.
every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love.
That's
And then you came
good.
along and reminded
Yeah,
me of
that's
all the
good.
things I never said and never did.
Like
and
the
it was
flash on the
even
screen
worse.
made you realize how dark it is in here. I thought I turned it on.
Anything
Totally
to
forgot.
forget, to walk away. But I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Waduma! Oh, it's giving me some real Arlong Park vibes. Oh, that was really good, like, eye thing on her.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me.
Death
Your
is
life will
death.
not even begin to redress the balance.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
How wrong you are!
Yay! Back up!
Did his arrow actually break his horn? Because that means his armor is not very good.
I don't think that was the arrow. I think it was something having to do with us. Smoke bomb!
Now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi!
Wait, I'm part white mage. Hold on, just let me switch.
I can't see a damn
Yeah,
thing.
are you still in
Someone
Dancer or are you
stop
white
her.
mage for this?
I'm still dancer. Was he literally walking away? Oh, okay.
My lord?
They bore me.
Let him live. He'll grow stronger and I can face him again.
Yes!
Like, he's really doing that.
Gone.
Yeah. Hisoka.
Hisoka. Hisoka.
Hisoka, sorry.
Get
I
his
don't watch
name
this
right.
shit.
He's a very good
Sorry.
character.
Yes. Yeah. Sasha grew up 7. She loves that series and do not care for it.
It is very well made. I will say that. It is not my type.
It's a compilation of every existing anime ever. That's why I don't like it. It's the first reason I don't like it. Like, literally, his story arcs are just literally stolen stories from other anime that were very popular in Shonen Jump, and then also the art styles are literally ripped out of other popular series. And he changed art style every arc. It's really weird. I don't like it.
It does have. I will give it to him. It does have a very good power system, though. It's very well established.
I don't see like. I feel like the rules for it are kind of broad, but I mean they're reasonable. But I feel like I haven't seen anything about it that makes it any better than any other series. Like
I see the potential in it. I do think it's taking because I got to. For anyone who doesn't know, I got to the end of the anime from the 2019 anime that goes all the way to the votes, the election, for anyone who knows, the Hunter election. And they still they still have not done a super lot with the system. Nen, for anyone who doesn't know.
Nen.
Because I'll give them this, like, they made sure it takes a while for you to get there. Like, they don't go, oh, you grow up in power and you get a new ability. It's like, no, you may have talent and you may grow, but it takes forever, as it should be in real life. So I do appreciate that. I do respect it, but man, it does make it take forever. So, anyway, I'll be saying.
Oh, I just noticed that Sasha in the chat made a joke about me complaining about needing potions.
Yeah, that was when we were doing the big fight.
Yeah, I was in the big fight, so I couldn't see it.
Well, I guess I pay more attention to your fiancée than you do. That's not true. You love her very much. You love her very much.
Right,
he loves you very much, Sasha.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
You two are wonderful together, and you hold hands. It's really cute. And then you're gonna like sit and watch movies together and like hold each other really cute.
Can I read the line? What's happening here?
You can read the line. I thought you were gonna cut me off, so.
I've been trying to. You keep going. I don't know if you can hear me or if you just don't care to hear me.
I was hoping that you. Don't be me.
I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going on through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, don't thank us. Thank Alfino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. He fixed the day to write about too. Sorry. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for the squadron to be assembled. As were you. Rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there.
Aw, she cared a lot.
Yeah, she's also really worried.
Well, yeah, it was a pretty stupid mission. Like, look, Yugiri, I love you, but...
Do I already have this? Wait, no. Yeah, I literally already have this item.
Well... Impossible!
I guess I'll get...
Nothing's impossible, Mario, only a problem.
Which... I don't even bond materia. Why would I get materia?
I really need to start using materia.
Like, once we get to endgame items, I'll probably bond materia finally, but there's just no reason to upgrade my armor in like another few levels. Always feels like that's the case.
Alright, easy. Oh, we get Aether Current and a leaf thing.
Yeah.
Remember, his balls have dropped, so now, can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale! You have no idea what this means. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we take back our homeland! Right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to. We should head back to the village! Come, men! Follow my new brass booming voice! I was going off of do you remember that Failure Our Parents? I can see! I can fight!
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, where is it?
Alright. Huh?
Oh, all the way back to the town.
That's a weasel.
Yep. A dolmen weasel.
Dolmen weasel.
Put me on your back, put me on your back.
I'm opening it. It takes a while. Right.
Oh, I was going to send a towel. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong thing.
Let's go back to the town. No, that's not that far, actually. It's like they teleported us back somewhat. River Hornbill.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
River
Hornbill, use Drill Peck!
Like, there's the Shoebill. It's a type of bird. I'm sure Hornbill's a real bird, too. And then a River Hornbill would be one that lives on a river, right?
Those Axebill things that we fought in Vesperia.
Hmm.
Like dodos.
That's not nice. But yeah.
I mean, you know, that's just a type of bird. It's not anything against them, it's just they're a dodo. Sometimes you're a dodo.
What if someone called you a dodo?
Well, I'm not a bird. So I would take offense to it.
Your character is.
She's a cat. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know.
Being
Anyway,
a jerk.
thank you. Thank you. We're not giving up on us. The Shinobi too. Who made a very reckless move.
He can only speak that deeply in short bursts. He has to choose short sentences.
This is hard.
I just want to be a kid again.
Blah, 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 blah.
How are you feeling, my lady?
I was screamed. Look how there's Wolfman behind you.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most
They're so
generous
intimidating looking.
hospitality. You need not worry.
But they're friends. Arrgh.
If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Get me a freaking cart and I'm gonna go after him. Round 2, baby.
You want a cart?
Yeah, I want to ride in style, baby. Give me some horses.
Why not just a horse? Why do you need a cart?
I want to go in style. I'm gonna ride and be like,
Riding in the back of a horse would be a
Xenos!
style.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece. For God's
That's
sake.
not stare harder. That's pretty funny.
I don't know what to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
I'm back to Weasel voice.
He apologized and thanked them.
He did. He did.
I think he was thinking about joining them. Us, I guess.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes and left you no choice.
No,
but
you
to
inspired
follow
the people to fight finally.
Yeah, but the choice was not well advised. She should have been patient and waited for everyone together.
Nonsense.
Mm.
I followed our master's
I think
wishes
without
to the
her
letter.
going
Consider
headstrong in
once
them
more
would have
his
joined though.
words and the intent therein.
Like she was the catalyst that had to push everybody to join.
Yeah,
It wasn't the best move because she could have died, but
yeah.
she basically was a martyr that didn't have to die in this scenario. Worst case, she could have been
Offering
just a
his head,
martyr.
He but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many.
Wait,
Mayhap you
Epsilion
should not
outside.
be so hard on yourself.
Uh,
In any
Yeah,
event,
let's say it's
if
on
you
the same
must
page.
apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Yeah, we did it.
That it does. There are no
We're the
words which will
best.
suffice. But thank you.
That's the other part of it. The other part of it that makes it that she made the right choice. Heidelin, through us,
yeah,
agreed that it was the right choice. So, obviously,
that makes it okay.
Yeah,
Still, it is important to listen to wise counsel and be patient through it too.
yeah.
It's important to do the right thing, but you have to keep in mind that your actions affect others as well. And it's not just about your own selfish purposes of feelings to go forth and do it. Because everyone feels the same way.
Yeah, rushing isn't a good idea, basically. Even if the right thing was to try and take him down, to do it on your own, or to do it on your
Oh,
own because you
Lise.
thought there was no time. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're right. You're right.
Praised. When I learned of your rather
Alfino,
to
our boy.
assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Ouch. So much faith.
Wow, you thought we'd
I'm sorry I couldn't
die?
be there.
Is he kidding?
Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
That was good, Lise. You showed restraint.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him. What?
I mean, you probably made the right
You'll
call
forgive me
there.
for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
pretty
only a matter
apparent.
of time before the Imperials move against us. given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required.
My
Therefore,
playthrough and
I
your
yield
stream
the
are
floor to the
synced.
preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Go for it, brother. Come on, Alfino. Come up with a good strategy to win us today.
If you insist.
He's back in the
While
story.
in Kagane, we debated a number
Yay.
of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
We're on our own, boys.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
One body.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
I'd say it's a pretty good stamp of approval right there.
It will work. It has to work. And next time,
Yeah, I think the people are
we will defeat him.
the side of returning Lord Ian at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, show. Yeah. Oh, we getting in, boys. Speak with our comrades. Oh boy. Who we gonna go talk to first? Who we gonna go talk to first, boss?
Yeah, we can talk to one of these two since they're close. Oh, they're all right here, really. There's no one that's kind of far away. Let's talk to Yugiri first, I guess.
Oops, I clicked on Guksetsu.
Okay,
I messed up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again. And no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add.
Yeah.
He wants to come along.
Are you hearing?
Good.
I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe. Insert name here. I found Lord Hien there once before. I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me to whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it was my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Yeah. We're gonna do an uprising.
Self, though?
Least.
Because he might not like that too much. Right?
What?
I said, is she going to leave out the part where she decided to try and kill the Crown Prince by herself? Or
details. I wonder what... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Australian.
I wonder what kind... Gosh dang it. I wonder what kind of man Han is. When I heard, he's about the same age as me. Then there's Fordola, who's a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in Imperial Province. That's all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me understand a whole lot of other things. How was that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you do okay.
Yeah! Cool. Whoop. Whoop.
Yes, the true speed.
Oh yeah, we should probably mend.
Mend?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Why can't I talk to him? What's happening? Oh, I need to repair.
Probably been a while. It probably also been a while since you have.
Oh yeah, I didn't play at all outside of streaming, so.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's the twins. Alright. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlian or Uda, is it? Charlian.
Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people can be so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go.
Sorry. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, insert name here, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There's also the matter of
There's also
coordinating our efforts with the
friendship.
Confederacy. Huh?
Nothing. I was doing the French champagne thing. Keep going.
Oh. And our comrades in Kagane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetherite, I could go on, but you understand.
Okie dokie. Aw, the
Alright.
mission's called All the Little Angels. That's cute.
Speak with the Alphino.
Speak with our boy, our best boy, our sweet boy. No. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart from the Eisen step at once. Azim.
You will be joining us, insert name here.
Yeah, let's go see cool guy.
For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any larger-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war.
For war. If anything happens, if you need us back sooner, you can contact us. Noble sacrifice is our last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach Reunion. Let's capitalize.
Yeah, that's the place.
Wait! Don't leave yet! Don't leave yet!
Don't leave yet.
Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do after you, for you. After all you did for us. It may be stupid and I need for me to say this, but I will.
Thank you.
When you come back, we shall finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting for too long.
Look, you make it look he has some kind of disorder where he's two personalities.
Well, he's still getting the cool voice under control. You only do it whenever he's inspired.
That's not how puberty works.
That's not how it works? What if just one ball drops? Is it like a...
What? Just one drops.
Oh, meanwhile, we keep up Doma Castle. We can see the bad guys.
If only one drops, you start off deep and you go higher as you talk. Yeah, every time you talk, it just sounds like a slide whistle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Yeah, how much of a pansy was that one dude compared to this guy?
The airship.
The leader of
fulfilled our obligations here.
The Guardians that we fought before.
Yeah, that one dude. I forgot his name, but
Nero's boss. I can't remember.
Yeah, the guy we fought 15 million times because grinding.
Yeah, grinding. I cannot remember his name. That's what I was thinking. Like, he never took his helmet off.
He's such a pansy compared to this dude.
He relied on a crappy gun sword before that was even a thing in the game.
Uh-oh. I don't think he's happy. This is the Emperor's son now. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh. Are you part masochist instead of just sadist? Because if not, this is not going to be very pleasant.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words.
He's pretty huge, actually.
He's
prince.
He's a big boy. Nanomachine, son. Ooh.
Is this Metal Gear Solid?
Because of your petty hatreds.
I don't think I should have nanomachine.
They
They're
rendered
Magitech.
the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
You're dead. You're dead, B!
Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Oh, jeez. She's so pissed now.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
Well, wasn't very nice. Yep, there it is. Whoa, she got some power in that slap.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
I hate so much.
You mean I can finally go after her?
Dreadmont, or whatever your freaking name is, dude. We're gonna kick your butt so hard.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
That smile. You're evil
So
and bad
dumb.
and terrible,
Yeah.
and you're
He's
gonna
like
die.
Oh, I think about him. He's comically dumb
No.
and stupid.
I mean, everyone's gotta have the big dumb minion. And the fringes of gear
her brute.
That's literally what she called him. Whoa.
Yeah, her brute. Where does that go? The center of the earth?
This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Is that Estinian?
It kind of is me. I don't know. Who is this? Oh, it is!
It's Estinian, right?
What choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Aww, Einstein!
I can't believe he turned into like a hero and is important to the rest of the story.
I mean, he's part of your story, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Estinian in the Dragoon story is a loser. He's like a corrupt jerk and doesn't care about himself and killing Nidhogg. But obviously that changed.
No way. Alright. Yugiri. What are these for?
Asm Step.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see if this is better than what I have.
I didn't even look at the equipment. Usually don't look at it until we get it.
I have to because of White Mage. It's better, but it's a belt, so that's not too bad. It won't change my appearance. See, some of it's better and some of it's not. It's weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm ready. If all are ready, let us depart from Union in Asm Step. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Isari. And we're off.
And we're off.
Yes, they're off.
Good show.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Can we... do we need to go back to the House of the Fierce and attune to that? The Aetherite there? Did they fix it? No, it's not. It wasn't, because they said they have to fix it.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
We're good.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go to Ruby Sea, so we gotta go up and to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I figure out where to go around this wall.
Yeah, I swear, like, I'm pretty sure the Empire has, like, they gotta have, like, nanomachine or midichlorian crap running through their blood, right? Like, they're all, like, really strong.
I mean midichlorians.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, you know, something imbued in them that's, like...
Maybe.
Making them, like, real strong.
I did not realize those were enemies, the little Minobi.
They're dots. Dots of light. Very creative.
Little dots of light.
Very creative.
That's probably some ancient Japanese or Chinese, like, monster or ghost or something.
Yokai?
Yeah, I was trying not to use the word, but that's what I guess the Japanese the yokai. Because I don't know what the Chinese equivalent for that is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think there is one though. Yeah, we have to
I'm
go
sure
over
there's
here.
one. I just don't know what it is. Going down the beach.
Boy.
Yeah, the noise that the Moogle makes.
He's so cute and fat. He's adorable.
He's
Wait, no,
fluffy.
it's down there. It's down there. Yeah. Ow.
We had a dramatic entrance.
Dramatic entrance. From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Step. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. I will meet you there. Smoke bomb! Alright, put me back on.
Wow, that guy's name is Sui Vegam Go Stosu.
That's cool.
So
I don't know what it means.
He must have played the game before or changed his name. It's Gosetsu. Yeah, similar. I'm guessing. Oh, okay.
Ride the peon.
Now we must ride the beyond.
Ride the peon. Peon. However it's pronounced. The thing we're riding on.
Good words, my dude.
I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm not an English major.
The thing we're riding?
Yeah, it's a peon or something. That's what it said.
Peon?
Peon. Too wrong! Too wrong!
I think you're a peon.
Too wrong! If anyone doesn't know that reference. Oh, hey, Lise. They must be showing us the way. They're showing us the way.
Do we? We've joined a fate.
Nah, kill the messenger.
It's not our fate to be part of that. Oh, there's Gosetsu.
There's our big samurai boy.
Bye.
Goodbye, boy.
Big boy.
The Azim Step.
Azim.
Oh!
You are here. Excuse me. You will be here.
GPS says you are 5 miles from your destination.
Why does it ping like that? Like we're, I don't know, it's like high tech.
High magic tech.
Magic. Yeah, I guess it's magic tech.
Alright, narrator, let's go. Oh, look how excited Lisa is.
In a world. Wait, what?
In a world ravaged by oppression.
Is that a floating city or is it like suspended?
It's in like a hand.
Yeah, it's in giant hands with rings on them.
Emptiness, vast and endless.
It's almost like they didn't fill this place with anything.
Step, home to countless roaming tribes.
It looks freaking cool.
It does look cool. I do like the area. This is very Final Fantasy, by the way, like Final Fantasy X.
Over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
What are they wearing?
With the wind at our backs, we walked on. In search of hope. In search of him.
Okie dokie.
I gotta go right there. I don't know why I did this with her.
I'll race you!
You're almost as fast as me with that.
I give you the Azim Step insert name here, though I should say this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it's not much farther. Oh, that's nice.
I like this place. It seems kind of peaceful.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Wide open spaces!
Oh, that's an aggressive enemy. Never mind. Oh, you made it. I didn't think you were gonna make it on.
I did.
There's an Aetherite crystal ahead. A peace theory warrior. We've got the Kiss Theory girl. Hey, look. That's not your normal cook. That's your step cook.
Oh.
Wait, let me pass the Aetherite. I'm just like looking at the stalls. Sorry.
Let me sink.
A tune.
I am.
You can't even carry. Yeah.
Oh, look at all these stalls. It's like a bazaar.
It's a little bit bizarre.
Just a little bit bizarre. Welcome to Reunion, my friend. Oh, the place is called Reunion. Okay.
Yeah, I told you it was a title, a name.
Here's where we begin our search for Lord Ian. White
fancy belts. The skill speed upgrade.
Okay, hold on. I gotta put this on.
I used to sell those level 3s by the boatload. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember
how I
when you
made
did
my
that.
fortune.
Do you remember how I made my fortune?
I think I made like 2 million gold this game. Back in the time when we thought like having like 100,000 was a good amount. I was like super rich from like buying those at super low price and then selling them. I don't know why they're sold so low. And then like selling them super high.
You were quite the merchant boomer.
That's right. Wait, I'm not a boomer.
Quite the boomer.
Stop it. Entrepreneurs that we're looking for, by the way.
It's like an entrepreneur. We'll become entrepreneurs.
Let's become cops. Crooked cops.
Well, that hurt. Quick, Patrick, if you had one thing right now without thinking, what would it be?
Patrick, what are you doing?
Patrick, that's the blade of evil flame. Yes.
Oh. I'm quoting a different scene. I didn't realize they had such similar dialogue. That's so weird. Okay.
When last I spoke with Lord
Did you
Ian.
see? Oh, did you see the items for this? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and grab the dancer thing. It's not better, but I'll use it as a glamour.
Okay. I'll say they got Gunblade and Dancer and then Determination only. It's pretty interesting. Alright, sorry.
When last I spoke with Lord Ian, he said he spent much time in these markets. I hoped we would find him here today, but alas, he must be stocked up with food already. Blast! Blast his preparedness. Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of
Zayla
here? Out there. Is that the lizard people? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azimstep has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and they do not constitute a nation. There's a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Oh. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire wouldn't be able to march in and take the step with ease. Wonder why they haven't.
Why indeed, Lise. Why indeed. Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Azalea warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them.
These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. Azalea found ways to survive, it is true, but they made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We'll be looking for Ian right now. Ian right now.
Ian.
Ian. You know, your balls. The cool guy.
Making fun of the accent mixed with the name being, like, not easy to pronounce.
Ian.
Are you doing a karate chop now?
Yeah.
Ian.
Yeah. People from many tribes gather to Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something about you here. Let us make inquiries separately. Insert name here. Why don't you speak with some of the merchants? Remember we used to play Overwatch? I don't know why, I just got reminded of that. I don't know why.
Overwatch.
Remember that game?
What's that game? I don't know what you're talking
Remember that game we waited for forever and entertained us for like maybe 4 months?
Dude, it entertained us for like 2 years.
Did we play it for 2 years? Oh.
No. Because we were so excited about it before it came out, and then we got the demo, we all got in the beta, and we're super excited to be playing it.
We
and
had
then,
a lot of fun with the beta.
After the game went live for real, and after like I wouldn't say the second major patch, we were all just kind of like, yeah, we're not feeling it anymore, and it kind of died. I wouldn't mind going back to play it, but no one else really wants to, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a really big shooter guy anyway, but...
I kind of want to play 2 when it comes out, but only because I want to do the co-op stuff more, because I thought the co-op stuff was relaxing. And
I hope it's good.
Jeff Kaplan left Blizzard.
I heard about that.
So I don't know what to expect now. I feel like if Jeff's
gone... But won't his imprint be on it for the most part? Because he was there for a lot of the development?
The game itself is Jeff's game. Like literally, the concept of Overwatch was Jeff's idea.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know if the creative director, essentially, behind the game is gone. I don't know what to make of that. Like, the entire concept was his. Like, he actually came up with Project Titan originally, I believe, and then turned it into Overwatch.
Oh, gosh, I forgot it was Project Titan.
Yeah, it was Project Titan for how long? Like, 6 years, 7 years, something before
I forgot.
the announcement of Overwatch?
All right, let's talk to some locals.
I still feel like Project Titan could be a thing. I hope where it goes, it's that they're going to fulfill that dream.
They could.
Yeah.
You want to be Chambui?
Chambui.
Hong Kong Chambui.
Booze. Fresh booze. Your choice of lamb or Joe. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, sir? A Doman. Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here.
Come on.
Or fool her if she took a Dolman for a husband.
What? You didn't do... did you do it and it didn't pick up? The sword? Did you do the sword? Oh, it didn't pick up.
Because I did it too low. I looked down as I did too, so it probably wasn't loud enough for the mic. Or Discord thought it was like background noise.
They're like, no, we're not taking that. No,
no one wants to hear that.
That's that weird crap. No, we're not doing that.
But enough about Domans. Let us speak of booze instead. Is it booze like
I don't drink. I don't drink.
But she said something about lamb or Joes. I don't know how you say it. That's the...
I bet Barambo would know what it is.
That's the cow thing in the background. I don't think this is a real language. I think this is fake for the game. I've never heard this before. But... You could not come to Azim's step and not sample this most traditional of delicacies.
Yes, have
some booze. Supposed to be. I'm just making up some weird accent. I have no idea what it's supposed to be.
Yes, see. What fortune you have come to hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too. Hearts, livers, brains. Of animals as well. Or a brace of blood sausage if you desire only a snack. What? A dolmen? Poor meat they make dolmens. I was not that far off. I just. We just have Imperial here. Last one who came here did not leave in one piece. I have his foot here. And his liver.
They don't even come up here. They just said that to us.
Like we said, last one that did.
That one must be really old.
I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. Okay.
What's a mole?
A informant? A small furry creature? You can be biter.
Roasted fish. Wait, is that a guy or girl?
Guy, I think.
Okay, yeah, it is guy. I think. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come. You seek omens? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find the little flavor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall.
What's a Goro?
The Gorons?
We have nothing to eat!
I wanted to see the miniature buffalo.
Why not eat the rocks? Oh, wait, what?
The miniature buffalo.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure this is just the behemoth model reskin.
But he's so cute.
You see what I'm saying? That's like the same body shape. Even the tail especially looks
Don't ruin this for me.
I'm just saying, like, they took the time to not remake an entire creature, they just used Behemoth.
Traveling jeweler. That's a cute outfit.
Speak to, where are they at? Oh, they're over here somewhere. Ah, stuck.
I like your aesthetic.
There they are. Goro Horsemaster.
Oh. Right,
we'll
quest.
find out what Goros are.
Right, quest.
Here's a Goro. He's a Goro.
Oh, he's a Goro.
I don't know, maybe? I don't know. It might be. Maybe, so what is the species that Yugiri is called? Is that the...
I don't remember.
Because I thought these are all that same species. They're all the dragon people, the demon people, whatever they are.
I forgot. I should know, but I
they weren't
forgot.
actually dragons. I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. You so smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man.
Alright, what are we walking on?
Say again? You are seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl.
The one ball drop problem I see.
Though I could not... No, he was speaking sexually to his horse. That he
Oh, okay. His balls dropped too far. Goro is that monster from Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, but where's his extra arms?
I don't think he's that kind of monster.
I'll grapple you into spikes.
Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter a phrase that contains mole. To ask the Zayla, in reunion if they are the mole tribe. So we have to walk around and say mole in the chat. Wow. Did you know you were playing an MMORPG? You should try to play an MMORPG.
Gorons are the people who live in a volcano and eat rocks. That's what we said!
Yeah, that's what Gorons are. Goro.
Say? I have to be and say.
Yeah. No, you have to Beyonce.
Oh, the pretty ladies! Oh, I had to think of a song.
You take me for a mole? I am Oronir. Compare me not with the one so weak and lowly. I guess it's just like different race, like different, races within the species. Like,
oh, okay.
Like Zayla is the species, and then Mole and apparently Oronir are also parts of it. So she was angry.
Oh, you're not even I thought you were a player character. You look really cool.
The pink one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shoot! I opened everything. I opened everything.
You started the shop?
No. Mole, to know you better.
Did that work?
Yeah, it did. As long as there's mole in it.
As long as you have mole in, I guess. That's
yes,
all good.
I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Oh, that's her. Oh, so she's the pretty one. Oh, of course it's the pretty one.
Okay, but there any? There were other ones you could have talked to, but
we found it.
Now. Yeah, okay, let's talk to her. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene with no dialogue.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case, oh, she's pretty. I like her.
How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished.
Yo, right.
The Kinsai. Will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then...
I will. Though I had not the price to pay so high. I had not to pay the price so high.
I had not thought to pay so high. That was an odd sentence for me, too. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own.
And the result?
You will leave with nothing. The result is
get nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will.
So I guess light skin.
Yeah.
Zayla are the mole, and then the darker ones are the Oronir. Which I think Oronir are the ones that are like closer to being the whatever the other thing they are. They're the darker part of them or whatever. The demon, devil, whatever it's supposed to be, dragon.
So they're basically tieflings then?
Yeah, the tiefling. Actually, that's probably the best close thing to and fantasy. Because originally when they came out, I heard they're dragon people because they looked like dragons, but they're not dragons.
They're not. No, they're different.
The dragons in this game, because the dragons in this game were literally aliens.
I would say spoilers, but we've already been through Heavensward.
You covered the spoiler warning at the start. Yeah, that was Heavensward.
That's true. That wasn't Heavensward.
If you haven't played Heavensward yet, or if you're interested in Heavensward, check it out because it deals a lot with the dragons. And
with the dragons.
And the dragons are aliens, which is cool. It's a good twist. Good different. Other games have implied that in Final Fantasy before, but it's never really outright stated. Literally, in this game, they tell us they came from another planet. So. Which is the only thing off-world in this game, other than like the cosmos stuff that happens with Heidelin, so it's kind of weird, kind of different.
Well, they do have the different worlds, the different planes.
Which those are alternate realities, though. It's not.
Those are different places in the streams connected to this main channel.
Right, but the thing
they're basically parallel universes.
It's multiversal. It's multiversal theory versus literally being another place in space that's occupied.
The dragons are from this verse. They just came from a different planet.
Right, exactly.
The Warriors of Darkness came from a parallel dimension within this.
And then Heidelin is some force that's beyond spatial existence.
I think she's she's in the in between with all of it kind of thing.
Or it just doesn't matter.
Yeah,
she has no literally does not, space doesn't matter, there's no distance or physicality for her. It doesn't make a bit of difference. That's also why she has to have envoys that represent it for her, like us and Mephilia.
Best girl. All right, go ahead.
Best girl. Not anymore. All right. Pay me the difference in a whisper route. In whisper, sorry. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated.
He's not too bad.
Yeah, but do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. Yeah, so he's willing to barter with her.
I understand. Thank you for this kindness.
He just wanted to make sure that, he got paid.
Aw, she's so pretty. I like her. I'm sorry, but we must speak to Hyan later. I cannot leave reunion without the king's sign. Just let us pay for it. Cool.
Oh.
Okay, I got probably another 20 minutes or so, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So we still got a little bit of time.
Gunbreaker.
But,
Are you Rick now?
What?
What are you, Rick now?
I don't know, man. That lunch. We had a cool burger place we usually go to. Though it took forever to get our food. Oh my gosh.
Is it Hardee's?
No. It's an actual burger place.
A cool burger place. Oh, they're opening a White Castle in Orlando. I'm very excited about that, since almost all the crystals are gone now in this area.
So.
Wait, you don't like either one of them?
So, let's go. So, anyway.
You not like small burgers? What's the problem?
They got those onion crap in it.
You can get them. Well, you can get them without onions on. I don't like the burgers actually that much at Crystal. I'm more of a chicken guy, but
I've never had their chicken. I'll say that.
But I haven't had a burger in a while from there. I'd like to have one to have the taste. Also, White Castle's burgers are way better. It's the same thing basically, but they taste better.
Sasha, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I've never actually seen in Doctor Strange. It was one of the ones I didn't catch.
Ooh, really? You should watch it. It's good.
I should.
It's better than
Then?
I know I had a ranking, and now I can't remember what the one I is.
I've never seen either Ant-Man either. My dad has. He said they're pretty good.
I like the Ant-Man movies.
He liked them a lot, actually, and he doesn't really like Marvel stuff.
The second Ant-Man was not as good as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was good because it had the introduction of all the characters, and the second one just really kind of played up the same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. There's some new characters, some interesting plot that happens. It felt like it was more of a facilitation of explaining Endgame to me.
Yeah, to get him where he needs to be.
Yeah. Other than that, I really didn't care that much about it. It was alright. Elaborate on some history. That's one of the things about Ant-Man is really good. Is they give you there's stuff that happens that either has flashbacks or tells a story about what happened in the past, and it expands on the universe being bigger than actually they've shown you. It's kind of cool. But yeah, there's definitely one of the movies I didn't like as much as Doctor Strange. I can't think what it is now. I mean, Thor 2 Dark World. That one wasn't good. I actually don't like Winter Soldier that much. It's okay, but I don't like the actual movie. Like, I like the events that occurred, I guess you could say, but I don't really care to watch the movie in like a sitting. It's just not entertaining to me. But I am excited to see what Black Widow is going to be like. But it'll probably be kind of similar to Winter Soldier, I'm guessing. Given that there's not many people with powers in it, or anybody at all for that matter with powers, I guess.
Yes, probably not.
Anyway, maybe Red Guardian, the David Harbour's character, the guy who played the sheriff in Stranger Things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he has super strength or something, or like he's basically Russian Captain America.
Oh.
Yeah. So he might have something interesting going on, but aside from him, I don't really know. There's like Taskmaster doesn't have power; he's just a really good combat, copy pool. Other than that.
Okay. Anyway, enough Marvel. Back to this. You want to help me? Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, insert name here. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we harvest 2 of them, we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you're finished. Good luck. I'm gonna go powder my nose, I guess.
Wait, we wanted to talk to the prince. Why are we... What?
Spoilers. I think this girl is gonna be the one the prince is, like, has the hots for. Because, like, we've been hearing that, like, he's been wandering around with, like, a girl. I bet you anything is her. I have to mend anything?
You just checked.
Nope.
You literally just checked.
Did I?
Yes, you goldfish. What are you doing?
Hey! I'm not. Do I look like I am Mr. Dinosaur with the big ego? Egoraptor.
Oh.
Aaron. I'm not that bad. I haven't deteriorated that much.
I didn't catch Mr. Dinosaur. I didn't even think that would be Aaron. Like, that didn't occur to me.
Love you, Game Grumps. But, Aaron.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch Game Grumps, but Aaron's okay.
God, he's a freaking tip
But you
spin
like
of
that
a
thing?
freaking
That
goldfish.
thing, yeah.
Alright, get off. Don't engage yet. Let me put my buff on you. Okay,
Buff me.
Buff
quick,
me
please.
harder.
Jesus.
Okay, there we go. You're good. You're good.
Should have done that from the start, but...
There we go.
Okay, find another one. Alright, where's the next one? There he is.
This guy's right here. See you there!
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh, I thought we'd get there like so much faster. That's not how it would happen. Alright, there we go.
I disemboweled him.
Wait,
does that work when
you took out his roots?
Yeah, how does that work when I fight something that doesn't have bowels? Like, what am I removing?
You got like a bunch of seeds on your hand, like, ugh.
I feel like I'm in Pandora and Animal Kingdom at Disney World.
Nah, graphics aren't good enough.
No, the music.
Oh.
It's like tribal chant music.
Oh.
Did you make that noise because we fell down?
Yeah, I did.
Tribal chant music.
No, because you fell.
Like you were like saying, "Oh, tribal chant music. That's disgusting."
No. Nothing against tribal chant music.
Savages.
I specifically hate tribal chants.
Yeah.
Mongolian throat singing though.
Oh yes, no, definitely. It's so talent, so much talent, so talent. Much wow.
Shut up. Shut the heck up.
I'm serious about that. That is pretty cool.
Yes, it is, but I still hate you for that meme. Welcome back, insert name here. Have you brought the Whisper Root? Here's your stuff.
Okay, fetch quest over with.
Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for which fortunes does he ever ride. I don't think I read that right. Yeah, Good Samaritan. Will this quantity suffice? Line!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it shall. The Kinsai is yours. I forgot that was me for a second, sorry. My gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgod rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you.
Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother. has it guided this woman? And this insert gender here. Sorry.
Yeah,
Nonetheless.
I thought so. For me, it says man. I thought it was about the prince. And I was like, okay, sure.
Nah.
No,
Talk about us. This guy. This character. Okay. Hey, how goes the search? Oh, never mind. Okay, they got it. They got it. The good voice acting's here.
What are you talking about? That was beautiful.
Oh, we talk really cool.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Oh my gosh, the
Well
silent.
met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Bow, Eastern bow.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Are they gonna be mad when he's with her as a couple?
I came first, you second.
Uh-oh. Excuse?
Know you to whom you speak?
That's how it usually
All
goes.
people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little
Daring do dandy.
Twisted and mad as sand devils, your kind are.
They're gonna like lock their horns and freaking
I like those like
sea lion combat.
They're like Titus or Goku or whatever the guy's supposed to be.
What if they did do like? What if they been like, you know, it has to come, and then they start being like sea lion combat and like.
Oh no, they're gonna make out. They're gonna make out. Obviously, that's how they do combat here in the north. They just like tongue each other.
No, that's not. Ugh.
Tongue battles.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes.
Dothal.
The children of Azim are destined.
I remember hearing Dothal before. I think that's what.
Declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now, grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly.
I think Dothal is
he prances
what
as a
our
horse,
friend Shibubi
as do
is.
his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
I like his eyes.
Yeah. Especially against his complexion. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh.
Hi there.
Ah,
But that guy
the
is.
master of the markets. He is Castia. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is
He's
to
just
be
an
banished
individual
forever.
important.
It's
He says without words.
It's John Wick, the safe spot.
Oh. The
That's interesting.
sacred
and all
ground
these
for
different
those
tribes
hotels
share the
called.
same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words. As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San. Which in these lands is now.
The time has come.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
She'll look very happy.
All seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castia, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but...
We're bullied.
Never mind that. You see Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
They to do something awful with the mole, clearly. Like, sacrifice them or something.
Definitely bullying of some kind. How extreme?
Yeah.
Unsure.
Yeah, we looked upset. Although I can only see half my face because of the spikes on my armor.
Okay, I think that's where we'll need to oh crap. It's question marks? Okay, hold on. Let's do the next one because I need to know what the quest is called.
Oh yeah. Talk to Serena.
Impossible dream. So he knows me when I find learning again. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found him, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain. He might repay us our kindness. The Domans set much store in by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if you could see your map for a moment. Here, he's grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village and prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Oh. Go pray a prayer for Grandma. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let's go and greet our Lord and Master. Nods. Okay. Now I think we need to stop.
An impossible dream.
The impossible dream.
It's very impossible.
It's very impossible. It's not possible. Alright, let me put that right there. The impossible.
No, and impossible. It's not the only one. It's not the greatest impossible dream of all. It's just
one of them. It's just one of the impossible dreams, of which the world has many. Alright, I think that will end it. Epsilion, thank you for being here for once again. If anyone doesn't know, that is Final Family Fantasy Funtimes 14, which we do every other Sunday together.
I get worried that putting the words in that order is not good, because the game is not Final Family Fantasy, it's Final Fantasy.
I mean, the tag on the thing says
putting family fantasy together makes me think of like a cursed section of certain websites that you shouldn't be going to.
Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta
I'm just saying.
It's family fun time together as family.
Yeah, so why not make it Final Fantasy Family Fun Time? Also, Family Fun Time does not sound good either.
You're never satisfied. Just call it.
So you've been watching you've been watching those types of videos, haven't you?
No, I just know how bad the internet is, so I know what the allusions to because the world sucks and is falling.
I'm saying that because you said you're never satisfied.
You suck. All right, Epsilion, I'm leaving. You can see you later.
Probably best.
Bye for now, my friend.
Thanks for watching and thanks for playing with me. It was fun.
Yes, we'll play again sometime. Bye-bye. Aww. He's so silly. Okay. I think that is it for today. For the time together. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. Once again, my name is Icarus. These are the streams. I stream I drop into the streams every Sundays, usually at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, but today I had to move at 5:30 because I had some stuff to do. Tuesdays, this coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Time. Although that might change to 8. I have to see how Tuesday's going to go. I have some stuff I have to do to push it, but we'll see. And then on technically Saturdays at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, though that one might be moved a little forward too, depending, just to make sure because that's whenever everyone gets together. So anyway, if you're going to leave now, may God bless you, and I hope you have a fantastic day or night or whatever it is you're doing. This will be going up on YouTube, Icarus_Redeemed at some point if you want to see it, so you can always go there. If you want to stay a little bit longer, I am a believer in the blood of Christ and Bible-believing Christian, and I do try to share a little bit from his word on every stream. So on Sundays, we usually try to do a kind of bigger devotional. So I wanted to kind of share that together with everyone if you'd like to stay. If not, that's okay. You're free to go. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I wanted to I wanted to jump in to 1 Corinthians. We've spent actually a decent amount of time just looking through our devotionals in the past. Let me just grab this from the part of the screen. There we go. His word. We've been actually spending a decent amount of time in Corinthians, 1st and 2nd, which is good. It's a letter that I believe Paul, yes, I'm pretty sure it's Paul, wrote trying to correct some of the issues that the church was having and to give wisdom. So it has a lot of like really good discussions of foundations. Yes, Paul. Thank you, Epsilion. I thought it was. I want to make sure. A lot of really good like basis foundations of faith and like some really good like aspects about it. So I wanted to share that. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8 is where we're going to be today. And this part of the Bible talks about love. A very wonderful topic that is covered a lot today in a lot of different ways, but is covered here in a more complete way of understanding from God's love and what it means for what true love is. Now, very important to understand that I think it was Aramaic, but the old language for the Bible that the Bible was written in had a lot of different words for love. Agape love, that's the only one I know by name. I should know the others. There's 4 different kinds. One of them's for romance, one of them's for like friendship, one of them's for like family, I think, or like a very strong bond or something, like nakama kind of thing. But whenever it talks about God's love, it's in the more complete sense of like the most like complete sense of love. And I wanted to go over that today. So in 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8, it's not going to do that. So the verses read, love is patient and kind. So this is right after, well, I'll go into that at the end because it kind of links. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. And it goes more into that, but we'll explore that at the end. So this is talking about love and the attributes of love and what love truly is. Nowadays, we have songs about love and statements about love all the time in the world. All the time. I mean, everyone's seen it, and it's all over the place. And not that those aren't love and different aspects of love and different, like, I guess, wings of love, different facets. But what is the most core love? What is the true love? What does the Bible say about love? Well, the first thing to understand about love is its origin from God. God is defined multiple times in the Bible as love. 1 John 4:7 says, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. And the other verse that unpacks it, which I forgot to write on here, the verse that says, for God so loved the world, but also greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for friends. Also, what's the verse? The one that says, for the greatest love of Christ coming to die for us, basically. I'm sorry, I should have that verse written. I apologize. But love is synonymous with God. He is the truest form of love. Just like all righteousness stems from his facets of who he is, love comes from him. He is the origin of love. So before we go into any of the attributes of it, it needs to be understood that in the truth of his word and truth of reality, love comes from him. So in understanding what the attributes are, we have to understand that those attributes are also attributes of God because they're attributes of love, which he is perfect love in his being and who he is. So understanding that, let's start going through the aspects of love. First off, love is patient and kind. Love is a commitment of being certain things to people, choosing to be that way, even whenever it's hard. Love is not just a feeling, but it's a choice. God, the ultimate love of God to us, the ultimate showing of it was his death on the cross. That was a choice, a commitment to us, and the covenant that follows. As such, love is a commitment that we follow whenever we choose to abide in it, and is patient and kind. Love demonstrates humility and gentle patience. Ephesians 4:2 talks about this. With all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with love in one another. Bearing one another in love. Love chooses whenever it is hard to be with another individual of whom we love, who we choose to love. Love chooses to be patient and kind with that individual. Love chooses to treat them with gentleness, even whenever it is kind of somewhat difficult and has to be put forth some patience with that individual. In the story and in the final family fantasies, we see that even with each other, even with Lise in the past, whenever she would mess up or act rashly, there's still love shown by her companions. They chastised her for what she did, and now Yugiri, but they still showed love and being patient with those individuals, with the ones who they loved, and being understanding. So that is one attribute of love. On the opposite side of that, love does not envy or boast. It always talks about how last shall be first and the first shall be last in the Bible. Matthew 20:16 from Jesus' mouth himself. So the last will be first and the first shall be last. Love does not envious of one another. Philippians 2:3. Do nothing from rivalry or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than themselves. Love does not look at someone else who they love, who they pretend to love, who they protest to love, and envy that other person. Does not try to overcome that other person in hierarchy or rank. We saw in the market that those two individuals did not have a lot of this aspect and were trying to one-up each other all the time. It's pretty easy to say there's no real love in that relationship that they had with one another, if you could call it a relationship. Love does not try to overcome or overstep upon another. Love is not envious and does not try to one-up. Love is kind and patient, as the previous facet and attribute talked about. What love does not do as well is it is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its way. Love calls to live in harmony and meekness within one another. It's patient and kind, as we saw before. It does not overstep and boast above another. It calls to live in harmony and meekness. Romans 12:16, live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. Love listens and allows instructions. Proverbs 12:15, the way of the fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. Love does not stand on something, get insistent on it, get stubborn about it. Love is not stubborn. Love is determined, but love is not stubborn, and there's a difference. Love is kind and patient, as we know, and love is not arrogant or rude. Love allows for listening to others and is meek and keeps harmony with other people as much as possible. Once again, how another person reacts to you or me is their choice, but love tries to be calm and meek as much as possible, which, once again, is a form of patience and kindness to that individual. Love is also not irritable or resentful. Love shows courtesy and gentleness. Proverbs 21:23. To speak evil of no one, to avoid quarrel, to be gentle, show perfect courtesy toward all people. Love does not immediately get into fights or have a chip on their shoulder. It shows courtesy and gentleness towards others. Love is also slow to anger. James 1:19. Know this, my beloved brothers. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. Kind of goes with the previous attribute. It is not insists on its own way. It listens. Love is able to be gentle and not have the anger overcome. One who has true love does not let anger overcome them. And with the anger, love does not let resentment stay as well. Love does not hold anger or resentment. Ephesians 4:26. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. Anger itself is not wrong. It's how it's handled that can be a problem. Love does not mean that anger is not present. Love means anger does not stay around and seethe and turn into resentment or bitterness towards another individual. Love approaches another person who they are angry with, presents it in a calm, meek, kind way, lives in harmony, but presents the boundaries, and in gentleness tries to confront the other individual in a way to solve it. Being slow to anger, not letting anger overcome the individual, but instead being slow to anger and showing patience and kindness. Once again, one of the other previous attributes. Love also does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices at truth. Love does not enjoy doing what is wrong, and does not enjoy the relish the wrong of other people or the fall of it from other people. Proverbs 24:17. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls, and let not your heart be glad when he stumbles. Love does not choose to do what is wrong. But love also does not rejoice when someone else does wrong and gets their comeuppance for it. It's important to understand that God's love, remember, is the core aspect. It's the core of true love. He does, and there was a verse, and once again, I wish I would have put this one down, for he wishes for none to perish, but to all to come to everlasting light. God does not wish for anyone to come to ruin in themselves, even though some people will based on their choices. And as such, we are to be of the same love as that. True love does not rejoice at the fall of others, but tries to hold in all gentleness and all meekness towards their betterment. Slow to anger, once again, does not hold resentment towards others. Does not mean that justice and justification of actions and consequences are not there, but it does mean that one does not relish in it in love. And most importantly, I think, one of the most important aspects, love endures forever. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love understands long suffering produces hope. We've gone through this verse before, but Romans 5:3-4, more than that, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, endurance produces character, and character produces hope. Love holds hope in what will be, which is hope. Understanding that faith and the hope that is to come, love holds fast to it and endures all things moving to it. Romans 8:25, but if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience. Look, patience, one of the previous aspects of love. Love understands that it is a commitment. It takes time and there will be suffering through love. And love endures that suffering. It's one of its strongest attributes. True love endures the suffering to show love to other individuals and to keep that commitment. Now, it doesn't mean being in a relationship that might not be healthy, that there are proper boundaries. That's a different thing. But true love makes sure to show the attributes of patience, meekness, gentleness, slow to anger in those aspects of dealing with those individuals. And love continues on forever, even past the end of all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. As with God, who is once again the origin of love, love endures forever. Romans 8:38-39. For I am sure that neither death nor life, nor angels nor rulers, nor things present or things to come, nor powers, nor height or depth, nor anything else in all creation, including demons, including perceptions, including suffering, including mental instabilities, including emotional hurt, will be able to separate us from the love of Christ and love of God in Jesus Christ our Lord. And love also outlasts any temporary talents on this earth. 1 Corinthians 13:10. But when the perfect comes, the partial will pass away. Before this set of verses, it's talking about the way of love, and it talks about all the talents all the spiritual talents that can be given: tongues, prophecy, wisdom, knowledge, uncovering mysteries of understanding. All of these things are wonderful, but the verses say in each one, if I have all of these aspects, I have faith to move mountains, but I do not have love, I have nothing. That's verses 13:1-3. And I gain nothing without love. All of the aspects, all of the talents within the world that God gives us, all the spiritual talents, and I would argue talents here on earth and more secular, just like drawing or knowledge or wisdom or strength, all of these talents mean nothing without love. Because love, in the end, is the only thing that holds to the end. Our love and glory in Christ and his love for us and his blood washed for our sin is the only thing in the end that matters when we get up to heaven or when we get to one place or the other. Is the only thing that determines whether we will have everlasting life or not. That treasure in our jar of clay. And that treasure comes from love. The sacrificial love of God to us and our reciprocal commitment of love back to him. Of patience, of meekness, of slow to anger, and all of these fruits of the Spirit. And not to say that all of the knowledge and prophecies and tongues and abilities and talents of construction or anything else don't matter. They do. But without love, they're all hollow. That's why if nothing else is grasped in our lives, we need to grasp love. The aspects which we went over Love is patient and kind. It doesn't envy or boast. It's not arrogant or rude. It doesn't insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It doesn't rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices truth and endures all things. This is some of the base foundations of a believer in Christ and following God. He is love, so these attributes are the foremost of what needs to be held. One of the last verses, verse 13, 1 Corinthians 13:13. I don't have it on here, but I'll read it. Now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Without love, and I'm a big proponent of how important faith is. I very much am proponent of faith. But without love, all of these mean nothing. All wisdom, you can be the most smart and incredibly understanding, cultured man of the world. But if you don't have love and these attributes of love coming from God, it means nothing. Because as we know, based on the verses we read before, our works are as filthy rags before God. Our talents don't mean anything without the love that God bestows upon us based on his sacrifice. And that love has attributes of these: patient, kind, and does not boast, not arrogant, is not irritable, and endures all things. And that love is manifest in the most important sacrifice made, most important event made in human history, the death of Christ on that cross for us. So, what is love? That is love. And so just a little understanding of love. I know it's talked about a lot in our culture and a lot in the world, and that's basically the base gist of it based on the truth. So endures all things, patient and kind, meekness, and is not and slow to anger. So maybe whenever thinking forward in the future, when we try to engage in love, maybe try to follow those virtues and see where it gets us. Because for the most perfect understanding of the love from the most perfect one where it comes from, that's the definition, and those are the attributes of it. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or night or whatever it is you're doing. And I will see you next time in the streams. God bless and good night.